All right, so the next part of getting all your metadata set up, if you're going to make a music NFT, you're going to get all the pictures and stuff figured out. So you're going to have a picture for the song, and then you're going to have a picture for like the artist, a picture for the album, and then you're going to have all these other like variations of those pictures that are just like a still image if it's an animation, or low quality like a 500 pixel version. That's lower quality. Always keep the highest quality version, but try to make an optimized version of the image so then you're not always loading the high quality version. And I use like easy gif or use Photoshop. Like use whatever you want to do to edit your photo. And yeah, I want the I've been trying to get the optimized version to be like 300 kilobytes, but like it could be a megabyte or whatever. But don't make it big. Like make it like you know try to make it like a megabyte or like 300 kilobytes, something like that. Within not a crazy size. And then I have another version of the image that is 500 pixels, and it's like resized and then compressed and stuff. So it's like 50 kilobytes or like up maybe 100 kilobytes at the biggest size, but like normally like 50. Like the ones here say 40 kilobytes. And once I get those images, like the optimized image in the small one, or over here for this song, or these songs, they're animations. So even the 500 pixel version, you see it's animating. Maybe it's easier if I zoom in, you can see the little eyeball. But there's a 500 pixel version, and it's blurry when you zoom in. But it loads fast when it's on a small thing like this. Like these are all the small versions because it loads a lot faster. If it was the optimized version, it still wouldn't load fast. It would be all glitchy and stuff. And the optimized version is like 10 times smaller than the full size. So imagine if you're loading the full size with 10 times more data, it would load even slower. So if I'm taking 10 times less data with this optimized version, like it still looks nice at 10 times less data, but if it slows down the page, like it still needs to be smaller. So that's why I got the 512 pixel version. But it's an animation. So what if animations are screwing it up? Then you need a still image. You have to. Because if it's an animation, maybe the animation screws something up on somebody's website. You need to have the option. So for every picture you have, you got to make an optimize and a small. Like get the full size, but get an optimize and a small. And if it's an animation, make a still image. And oh yeah, for every song, how many rarities are you going to do? Because that's the other thing. I didn't mention that. But it's like an obvious important thing for all of these things, all these tokens, is there's the master token, and they look a certain way, where they don't have any rarity badge showing up. But then these ones that are, see, that's not a first edition, it's a second edition, and you can see there's two rarity badges right here. And this is a first edition, it's got one rarity badge. So for every rarity, you got to do that whole thing. So I got 3 rarities, so I got to make 4 different pictures for each rarity. So I got 12 pictures for each song, and then I got 6 songs. So that's 72 pictures. 72 pictures just for the songs of this 6-song EP. And then I got some pictures for the artist, which is me, and then some pictures for the album cover, which is another picture, and then some bonus pictures. Yeah, and like pictures. So there's lots of pictures, and then you get all the pictures, high quality, get a small version of the album, a small version of the artist image, just like you did it for all the songs. And then you're ready to upload them. Then you can upload all of this stuff to our drive and then be ready for the next step of making your metadata, of like making the actual metadata file and stuff. Cool.